We're ready to go live. All right, we're live now. You are live. Live. Kill and Wayne are live. Let me
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the feed over here. I'm not over there though. It's not showing up there though. Maybe I gotta give it a minute or something.
What are you
Oh,
trying?
there we go. Oh, it's live now. Yeah. So people can see me live now. Okay, they can see us live now. I'll put it like that.
Really?
Yeah. From Yeah, see from my YouTube channel. This is going directly to my YouTube channel. And
Oh,
you can also put a link for your Facebook channel so people can log on too. So
hmm.
other people can join. If people are joining, I can't see it right now. I need to go to the other screen. Yeah, let me just do that. So when people can sign, okay, I can see what's happening now. There's a chat thingy over there too.
Yeah, on
So
the side.
okay, so it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So now we can continue.
Mm-hmm.
We can.
Wow,
There's nobody else but us watching. I can see how many people it is here. It's okay.
that's good talking to this very exhausted brother from Fix doing plumbing.
Oh yeah. So you had the plumbing thing, but you got it done now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then you had to go to the store, back to the store, maybe about 2, 3 times because
Well,
they had.
get the,
Yeah, well, you had what you needed to fix it. Then you find out, well, we fixed that, but further down the road, there's other problems. Ooh.
oh,
And you didn't anticipate this, so you had to go to the store and buy stuff for that. And well, it's done though.
it's
We're gonna have clean dishes.
it's a good thing.
Oh yeah, somebody go. There's no excuse. No, you're busting suds. You're busting suds.
Hey, luckily I got some dishwashing detergent here just in case.
Oh darn!
Yes, you know it.
Tell that grease to go away. You're no good for me. I'm no good for you.
Hey, I'm blessed now. I got a dishwasher in this apartment.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
really
well, that's
blessed.
my next project because the dishwasher went on the blink. And it
Oh man.
back up the whole problem. So I changed the hose to the waste hose.
Oh,
So
okay.
turned on, then it went off. I got to check the power source or see if the motor's jammed because when it's sitting there for a while and if there's detergent or soap, it'll freeze. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
that's not
trying to go down there and open that up and see if that's you know oxidized or frozen. All that soap powder, when you put those little pods in there,
oh yeah.
if they don't explode all the way or if it's not washing right, that powder gets in there and it just gets real hard, gets caked in there.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
you
you got
have
to
the filter, when it comes down, the filter's got to go through this little grinding process to puree it so it can go through the little exhaust hose. You know what I mean?
oh,
That's the section I have to address.
I don't know. I never took one apart before, so I don't know.
Hey man, it's always YouTube.
Yes, it's
Oh yeah,
always
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh yeah. YouTube is the new learning tool if you decide to use it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I've already used it several times already.
Works for me. Yeah,
Yes.
and if you can sit there and watch TV and watch the same shows over and over again, I'm sure you can sit there and watch that tutorial for as long as it takes, and then you get your confidence up, and then you go in and you do it. You
There
know.
you go. Man, I hate watching and stuff over again. I mean, very few shows I will watch a second time.
Hmm.
Because I mean, like, yeah, I saw it the first time. It was all right. It was good, but hey, I didn't forget what happened.
Right,
All
but
that stuff.
then you got the movies that you watch it again because you see things you didn't see the first time. You know.
Yeah, that's why I look at it a second time because there's certain specific things I'll be looking for, like cinematography or
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
So
So you
far,
got
so
your plaques on the wall already, huh?
some of them anyway. That's just some of them. I still got some more. Well, the other ones I sent some to the State Department so they can see, like, hey, because they needed something with either my Social Security number on it
Mm-hmm.
or it was something else.
Oh, I see.
Something else. It was like over 5 years or something. Anyway, I
Mhm.
sent that to them. Hopefully they got it and they're processing my paperwork and they'll send me my passport soon at some point. Thank you for joining us. We are here, myself and Wayne D. Hughley. Just hit the like button and subscribe if you want to subscribe to some
Good night
future
now.
conversation that we had.
Mhm.
Yes, you want to jump in on the chat, this is the link where you can join in on the chat. So we're just kicking it, no particular topic in mind, and just doing a little
Mhm.
screen test, just trying to keep it real, keep it respective, respect, and we'll just see what happens.
Mhm.
So, okay, you got the thing you fixed though.
Mhm.
Now you just chilling
Oh, yeah, hard, man.
now.
Hard. Went to work this morning. I get up at like 5:30.
Whew, that's early.
Yeah. Then I came home and I had to do the dishwasher. So I mean, not the dishwasher, but the sink.
Same.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll wait till next week and I'll sheetrock everything back where it's got to be and then close everything up. It's only a
Okay.
little patch because, like, you don't do no big old hole. You
Yeah,
just do
really.
the line of where the pipe goes. You just do either side. Give you a nice little gap. Some
This
people
is
like take the whole wall out.
yeah, that's a bit
Not
extreme.
necessary. Not necessary.
So you're doing the one in the kitchen though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, it was running down there. It's been doing that for a long time.
Oh, I'm glad you got it
And
straightened out.
oh yeah, I mean, we thought it was from the shower from upstairs on the third floor, second floor, and it wasn't that. Hmm. Well, I'm glad because now we had this lady. She took a meter and went along the baseboard and said there was water in the basement
Oh,
in these walls. It was coming from that.
oh,
Everything was streaming down there into the center. Now it wasn't flooding because we have a sump pump, and I also had a leaf guard, so water's going to hit my extra large drains to go out. So that's not it. You just got to narrow things down.
okay.
And the sump pump is dry, so now that we know that that's done, now it's just close it up and on to the next project. A
So
home is like a boat; you just got to just keep it going.
what's the next project?
Dishwasher problem.
Oh, dishwasher. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh man, so you got
Yeah,
projects. I got
but yeah,
projects too, but my projects are different. My projects are music right now, and trying to get my passport.
I
Trying
hear
to get situated, man. So I get this exit strategy thing rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the music because I just brought a nice mic to sing in and do some work with. The Shure SM57B.
Oh, sure. I think I might have one of those. The regular handheld round ones.
No, 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 no,
Oh, it's
no.
not
This
that one.
this one is you could do broadcasting, podcasting with it and stuff, but it's famous for like it takes a lot of power for this mic, so it's like when you're on it. It's just all you. It just sounds just like all you, and it's sweet. And but when you get like 3 feet, you sound like this.
Oh
You
yeah,
got
you got it. Like
yeah, you got to be
got
up
the right
on
range.
and right range exactly. And this is a microphone that Michael Jackson used to do Thriller and a couple of his a lot of
Yeah.
his tunes. Because you could scream in it. You know how sometimes You get a girl, you know, who's like singing and she's got range, or a guy who's got real high range. You get them in a nice meter range, you know, like you're recording them, and all of a sudden they get excited and their voice goes up and your needles go click, 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 click.
You don't want to take
You
the,
know?
take the
Well,
needles.
it'll take it and just like that's nothing, you know, and just even everything out so smooth. It makes you sound more like what you should sound like.
Yeah, I got the mic. It's okay though. I mean, I had my other studio mic.
Mhm.
I don't normally. I don't need it too much. I have another little mic now that I'm using. This little Samson. It works for
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
doing.
Okay, that's to the
Yeah,
computer. Yeah,
yeah. I got it plugged in.
USB mic. Well, see, I for years I've been using this Nady 900. They don't even make them anymore, but that uses the phantom power and all that stuff. But this mic, the SM57B, it doesn't use phantom power. But it has to have a box that pulls power, and it's called the cloud, and it adds extra strength to it. So because like your processor just can't push it without it, you know. You
Okay. So it's like phantom power connected to it.
It's connected to the booster, but not to the mic.
So good.
Mm-hmm. You gotta check it out, man. You know, go online.
Yeah. So some point,
57B.
but I got mine, and
It's beautiful.
I'm not even using the other one. I had put it back in the case last night. I'm like, man, I'm not using it. Let me just put it away.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one is good for now. What I'm doing, if I want to record some vocals or acoustic guitar or something, the little one is good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm learning to use the equipment I have.
And then, well, see, that's a good point. See, like even with speakers or to a mic, when you know when you test your music on other devices, like listening to it on your phone or whatever, when you get that sound, you know what that good sound sounds like. Then you're learning to what your mic is hearing and the speakers, because then not everybody's system is the same, or
Oh,
the
definitely not.
microphone. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But once you get used to knowing, well, to me, somebody might say, "Oh man, that sucks." Yeah, but wait till I put it on this, and they go, "Wow, that's nice." It's like because I know that if it sucks here, it's gonna sound nice. There. I mean, you just know your equipment. You know what I mean?
Well, it's good to know your equipment. That's
Oh,
why I got to test
and
things.
working with what you have, and working with what you have, making it work. Because let's see, I started with the Radio Shack, the Tandy, the two
Oh,
cassette players, right? And I would record something, and then I'd play it back and sing and let it record on the other one, and then let those two play back while that one recorded something new with a third part.
that's what we
Then
call bouncing back.
bouncing back. There you go, bouncing. But that was from tape recorder to tape recorder. Then you
Yeah.
go to like the 4-track. Man, you're talking about now you just bouncing track to track, same concept, but
Yeah.
you don't have two tape recorders.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure that you hit simultaneously and all that old neat stuff,
The simul sync. Yeah.
Yeah, that simul sync. Well, it didn't have no SMPTE or anything. He's just like
No,
one,
not Simply.
two,
They didn't have
yeah.
Simply in those days.
No, but the Tandies,
Yeah.
realistic
Oh,
tape
yeah.
recorder with the big buttons.
I remember Radio Shack, man. That was Radio Shack stuff.
Yeah. That was our technology, man. You can go there and get tubes, transistors, and wires, and
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, I think they
no,
closed the
no.
stores now.
But you know what I did? When they did close the stores, they had this thing on that if you can fill this bag, you can have everything for
Oh, yeah.
$10. And I must have, man,
And I went there. I thought I was doing the same thing. They didn't play that up here, though, man. They charged me.
uh, yeah, but I mean, what, for $10, I must have got a good 200 and something dollars worth of stuff with diodes and LEDs and switches and lightest switches and let's see, usually, well, when you had the 9-volt battery, you had the red black wire and that pad. I had packets of that. You know, it's crazy. It was crazy. Inline fuses and stuff like that for large speakers, the small. I had what is it, the cooling gel, the what do you call it, the flux for computers, when you put on under the capacitor, that stuff you put under the capacitor when you're changing it. I'm not the capacitor.
You mean the CPU?
The CPU, yeah,
That's
there you go.
paste, like thermal paste.
Yeah. And I have maybe about 10, 15 tubes of that stuff.
Yeah, I got one that I need just in case if I need to do
but
something.
I'm saying maybe like I could probably do that now, put it on eBay, but I'm saying I have enough LED lights.
Oh yeah.
The real stuff too, man. The real
That's
stuff.
good. It's all good.
I brought one of those what was it? Weather alert radios.
Oh, weather radio.
For $15, man. That thing was like $200.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Giving it away,
It's okay.
But it's nice. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to have, especially if I moved to South Carolina. I could put on the weather radio and I can see what's going on in that area. Because being in farm territory, I don't know. I'm used to seeing water, the sun come over the ocean this way, not it's over there,
Over there. Well, it's just a different location. You're still on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Basically.
When I was out west, man, it was just a whole different feeling to see the sun come over the mountains as opposed to where, you're seeing it from the East Coast. You know what I mean?
Yes. You get the sunset on the West Coast.
Yeah. Strange lights. Arizona. It was like we were in Arizona and standing up there at the Grand Canyon, man. It looked like if you didn't duck when them stars would hit you.
Oh man, it's like right upon you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to get outside, man. At some point, it snowed here, man. It's freaking snow outside. Yeah, man, like a good 3-4 inches, I guess at least.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Well, check this out. My neighbor down the street just moved, and I brought me a snowblower, so I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready? I'm trying to tell you, man. It's like happening. That was a good move. Man, it's freaking early here. Well, it's not. It's about October, end of October. It's still a bit early though, because I don't think last year we got that much snow this early. But things are changing.
Mm-hmm.
Still trying to prepare for the climate change.
Yeah. Well, man, I'm feeling groovy because I'm tired.
All right, get some sleep, man. Anyway, I'm sitting up here looking
at the monitor, I'm holding it up. Hey, see, I do have eyes.
Yeah, I just wanted to test it, make sure everything's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Now, I feel like all I can do is just talk gibberish.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go, man. I might hit up Cisco Bob later.
Well, thank you for having me live.
It's all good.
We'll have to do it again when I'm up. Maybe I'll be in my studio. That would be nice.
Yeah, one day we'll hook it up again. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go, man. Get some rest, man. Peace out. I'll catch you later.
All right, peace, man.